Okay, today's application for the DVT40 GigaProbes is to learn a technique for planarizing the probe tips to the surface area of your board you're going to be probing, so that all the pads are making contact with the probes so you can make consistent, repeatable measurements. What we've done is we've used a piece of Mylar tape that you can see over here. Took a piece of it and cut it off with some scissors, and we placed it onto the board next to the probe area, and then we're using a camera to display that probe onto a PC, so that when the two probes make contact, what you'll see is a ballooning effect from the Mylar when both probes or when any of the probes make contact. So let me zoom in, and we're bringing the probes down. Okay, so now there we go. See, now you can see kind of like a light. It's a ballooning effect when the probe makes contact with the Mylar. So now what we'll do is we're going to back off the probe using the z-axis of the TP600 Easy Positioner, and we're going to adjust the theta control, as you can see, in order to bring the left probe down. So hopefully both probes will make contact with the Mylar, and you'll get some feedback by looking at a ballooning effect when the probes make contact. So see, now both probes have a kind of like a white light or a ballooning effect, so knowing that both probes are now making contact at the same time. So when we bring the probes over the pads that we need to make measurements on, we have a high confidence that when the probes hit the differential pads and grounds that we're going to get a measurement. Okay, after we've demonstrated we can use Mylar on the PCB material and to verify that we can see that the probes are making contact with it, and we're going to use another method, and essentially is to probe some differential lines. And what we're going to do is bring the probes onto the test pads, bring them down. Okay, now one rudimentary level of checking is to use a continuity tester to see if those pads are making contact. So let's probe the outer part of the body and the ground. Okay, now we're going to probe with our continuity tester one of the signal pins and the opposite side of the differential line that's making contact. The other pin that's making contact. So on this level, we know that we're making contact, but the best way to verify it certainly is have it connected to your VNA.